Yes, indeed, it's a beautiful day, folks. How's it going? So I guess you can tell I'm driving something pretty old school because it's got a freaking cassette player. There's no USB port. There's one single loading CD thingy over there. But yeah, very old school. Hey Joe, what's up? This is a limited edition Joe with just one color. The normal Joe is like black and white. I'm rambling here because I don't really know how to begin this video. You can tell by the knobs and by the gear shifter, which is just a 4-speeder with the Tiptronic the wrong way, that yeah, I'm driving something quite old, but in very good condition. So what the heck is it? So that gives it away right there. Yeah, it's a Hyundai, and honestly, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna post this because, as you can see, I probably had it for a while already. I've got the steering cover on it, and it drives beautifully. Engine's a bit loud. It's a 2-liter SUV, mid-size. I didn't want something too big or too small. Something around the HRV, Honda HRV size bracket. And I still can't believe I actually bought this. But it's got 106,000 kilometers on it. One owner since new, a lady. 0 modifications, and I'm not going to cut, so this is going to be pretty long while I drive to my favorite spot to shoot. But yeah, it's me, in case you're wondering how come I'm driving a Hyundai from not having any Korean cars to now having 2, in addition to the Kia Picanto. What? I mean, it's nice. It's really nice. So is this the best or worst kept secret in town? It's automatic, so I don't even have to, like, you know, shift gears or anything. Power steering. Aircon is really cold. I've turned down the music because I don't want to get a copyright strike from YouTube. But it's a beautiful day was playing, and it really is a beautiful day. And I'm driving around. Everything's working in this car. Nothing is not working. I bought it like this. Of course, I put 4 new tires on it because the tires were old. I think I got new shocks at the back because they were a bit wallowy. And checked, did my usual blood transfusion and everything, and I didn't record any of it because I wanted something undercover. So that's why I've got covers all around the car. And although it looks pretty bright, you can't see in. You can't tell I'm driving, really. So I really don't know if I'm actually gonna post this or not. I might not. I might. But it's been about 2 months. I've had this for about 2 months, and the only reason I got it was because, well, actually there are a few reasons I got it, but there were more negatives than positives, so I'm really amazed I actually bought it. I like the driving position. I like this higher driving position, and it's like I said, it's an SUV, but it's only got 2-wheel drive. It's only front-wheel drive. Not that I'm ever going to take this off-road, so that's not a big problem. I've got my Pajero for off-road stuff. This is more an urban SUV, where you get the elevated driving position, you get the elevated seat height, and it's easier for me to get in and out. So I wanted a basic daily driver, let's put it that way. Something I could just put in D and forget, and just drive, and just steer, and just accelerate and brake. Doesn't have cruise control or anything. It was a buy and drive, definitely, but I had to do a few things. Yeah, actually I had to do quite a number of things. Mostly wear and tear stuff, but apart from that, she's driving really well, and I'm very impressed. So I'm sure you recognize this area. This is one of my favorite roads here in Kelana Jaya. It's got trees lined left and right, and they used to be a lot thicker, but they trimmed the ones in the middle. And I'm near Kenzone. Just did the video on the eel that survived in that truck, in that flood hit truck. Unbelievable. It survived more than a week in that truck. So stick with me. I'm just gonna drive around now and let you see this car from the inside. Heng's done the tint for me. I didn't get it painted, so Ake has never seen this car except for that one time when I went and touched up the rear. The rear of the car has got a panel that was faded, so I went and touched that up. But apart from that, it's been a buy and drive. The aircon is amazing. This is like Proton quality aircon, and very, very happy with this car. So it's been serving me really well. See, no, went over a pretty big bump there. That's another thing. I don't need to slow down for speed humps. No rattles, no squeaks, no shakes. This car is from 2005. Believe it or not, it's from 2005, and really, really nice. So, like I said just now, is this the best kept secret in town, or is this the worst kept secret in town? I really don't know. Okay, the one thing I'm very well, I didn't know until I bought the car and started using it. The fuel consumption ain't that great. Okay, I've done 92.2 kilometers. I reset the trip, and it's down to 3/4 or just above half. Don't know if you can see that or not. So yeah, not the most frugal thing in the world, but you know what? I'm not using it every day. I just, you know, as and when I need to go out and do something, I'm not using my bike or one of the other cars, I'll just jump into this. And I remember driving Baldwin Sorento, Kia Sorento, and I was like, wow, this is nice. I mean, just get in and drive, you know. It's like no fuss, no muss. PPG, put petrol and go. And for this car, I guess it's quite a bit of petrol, but temperature is stable. It's just a really, really nice, no-brainer kind of car to drive. And I can do this confidently because nobody can see inside this car at all, and that's me there. Hey, what's up? I can't see the screen when I'm actually driving. So okay, this is one thing I miss about the MCO. Traffic jams have started like really badly, and it's like every day, no matter the hour, you're gonna have traffic jams. So yeah, two things that I miss about the MCO: the no traffic jams and less crowds everywhere. Not that I'm crowd phobic or antisocial or anything. It's just that I try and stay away from crowds. Even before COVID-19, I was trying to stay away from crowds. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. But I hope you're enjoying this drive with me. And I'm not going to upgrade the player because I still have a lot of CDs, and I've got a U2 CD in there right now. So I'm not going to upgrade the player. But slowly things are getting done with this car. It's like a rolling restoration. One thing I'm not going to do is paint it, and I'll show you why in a moment. Maybe one day I'll wrap the seats, but wait till you see the seats. They are in incredible condition. I actually put this because of how amazing the seats are. Look at that. Like, not used way. Look at the back. So the interior of this car really sold me. I was very, very surprised when I went to view it at one of the very few cars that I've actually bought at a used car dealership. And I went to see it on a Thursday. It was Deepavali, so count back how long ago that was. And by Saturday, I paid the remainder, and the car was in my name, and I drove it home. Well, actually, I drove it straight to Kenzone for my usual, you know, blood transfusion and everything. And I didn't record it. I didn't record it because I didn't want to post this car up. It is a very un-me kind of car. That the steering wheel's in really good condition. It's leather wrapped. So I bought this cover for it at Mr. DIY just to protect the steering wheel. And it's a real bitch to get on and off. So take my word for it. I'm not gonna take it off. It's very difficult. I don't want to break it. But look at the interior. I mean, forgive my masks there, but the interior of this car really sold me. I mean, seriously, the roof, the linings, the seats, the dashboard, really, really good condition. I couldn't believe it myself actually when I went to see it. From 2005 till now, it's survived remarkably well. I don't know if it was parked in a porch its whole life, but maybe yes. But really good condition, really, really good condition, and very, very happy with this purchase. Okay, so when it was new, this car was 131,000 ringgit. 131,000 ringgit for this, and I picked it up for 9k. I have spent about maybe 4 doing it up, so that's 13 grand for a car that cost 131,000 when it was new. I mean, how crazy is that? And it was a buy and drive. I mean, it really was a buy and drive because I drove it back from the used car dealership. And listen to how quiet it is. Only a 4-speed auto. but doesn't hunt for power, that's for sure. There's no shortage of it. I mean, acceleration is really good. Bit noisy during hard acceleration only. It's a bit noisy, but yeah, you can hear the engine, that's for sure. It's an old, probably old technology engine, Gamma, Beta, I can't remember, Theta. I can't remember. They had Hyundai had weird names for their engines, or was that Kia? Anyway, same company, so it's probably the same engine for a lot of cars, one engine to rule them all, sort of thing. So I've been prattling on now for 10 minutes, and I'm nearing my usual spot, favorite spot next to Glanajaya Lake, to actually show you this car. And again, I am of two minds to actually post, because like I said just now, this is a very uncharacteristic Weevil for me to buy. I am not usually into this, but I figured, you know what, for a daily runner, what could be better? Two-wheel drive SUV, mid-size, easy to drive, easy to maneuver, easy to get in and out of. That's the most important thing. And yeah, I'll tell you why. Because I actually hurt my back the other day getting in and out of the Honda Accord, which is very low. I love the Honda Accord, don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's one of the lowest cars that I have, thanks to that double wishbone suspension technology. They can actually put the body a lot lower than, speaking of Honda Accords, they can actually put the body a lot lower than normal D-segment sedans. So getting out the other day, or was it getting in, I can't remember, but I actually twisted, twisted my back. Yeah, I had a lower back problem. It was for 3 days. It was pretty bad. So yeah, age is catching up, and aging does suck. But so I wanted, from that day I was looking for something that I could get in and out of easily, just jump in, put petrol and go, sort of thing. And a few vehicles did pop up on my radar: Ford Escape, Nissan X-Trail, and then this popped up, and I went to look at it, and it was the best condition of all the mid-size SUVs that I went to see. And it was done. It was a done deal. It was a done deal. Even, I think when I opened the door and I saw the interior, checked it out, I mean, like I've told you before, doing up the interior is usually a lot more difficult than doing up the exterior. So here we are at, what a lovely day, Taman Tasik community in Glanajaya, and I'm just gonna stop here and show you this car, which I bought recently, and I never thought I would actually buy something like this. So yeah, you know, it's a Hyundai. I think by now, 10 minutes on, you might have guessed what Hyundai it is. It's the second cousin or first cousin to the Kia Sportage. Shall we go see it? Okay, let's go see it. So yeah, characteristic ting tong from Korean cars. But yeah, I need my mask since I'm going outside. So here we go. Look at the condition of the door panels, and look at the condition of the driver's seat. I actually put this on to protect the driver's seat. Look at that. It's in really, really good condition. So yes, say hello to the most uncharacteristic Weevil in my garage, a 2005 Hyundai Tucson. Now, some of you that I've met at Kenzone actually know about this car, and thank you for keeping it a secret. I've had it now since Deepavali. I got those at Procas, the daytime running lights. But yeah, she's a 2-liter, front-wheel drive only Hyundai Tucson. And it's got a party trick. It's got a party trick. Want to see the party trick? Check this out. It's got 2 notches here. One is for glass. When you pull this, you can actually open the glass. Look at that. And then you close it. Then you pull this, and it opens the door, the whole door. So the bonnet strut, the boot struts were in fine shape after I changed them. 1, 2, 3, 4 hatch struts all in, and yeah, got a power outlet and a light there. Less than 100 ringgit for all 4. How cheap is that? So very, very happy with this thing. I'll show you the engine. And again, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna upload this or not, because this is my undercover car, as I said. Full tint, you can't see inside, but a very, very, very nice car to drive. check this out. Dual overhead cam, 16 valve, still runs very quietly. Yeah, I changed a few things in here, like the timing belt and some stuff, but the engine mounts are fine, if I'm not mistaken. No overheating issues, no problem. A very punchy dual overhead cam 16 valve engine, 2 litre, 4 cylinder. And just been serving me really, really well. Unbelievable, really, really unbelievable. I'm actually amazed that I actually bought this. You know, it's very uncharacteristic for me to buy a car like this. But like I said, the condition was just, I mean, check that out. It's like the seats have not been sat on, the door cards are still nice. And it's still really, really comfortable. Sorry, my pouch is in the way, but look at that, no rips. Nothing. So yeah, I got those at Procas as well. It's not like the original Hyundai mats, but they were holy. Yeah, very, very holy. You know what I mean. And then I didn't notice this until much, much later. There's actually a tapao hook here from 2005. Power windows all work. Really amazing. Really, really amazing. So like I said, I still don't know if I'm actually gonna, yeah, I got new wiper blades at Procas as well. I still don't know if I'm gonna upload this, folks, because this is like, you know all my Weevils, right? Would you ever even think that I would buy something like this? I don't think I would buy something like this, honestly. I never thought I would buy something like this, but I did, and it's great. The paint was still okay. Okay, there's a few dinks and, you know, scuff marks here and there, but nothing too major. This is the only thing that Ake painted for me here. It was body color but very badly faded, so he painted it black for me, which I asked him to do, and he didn't even charge me for it. Lights are still in really good condition. It's mad. Oh, okay, I did one thing. I actually changed the bulbs, the front bulbs, which were yellow, to LEDs. Want to see what it looks like with the LEDs on? So yeah, there we go. Very nice at night. Pretty bright too. So the car was accident free, except, like I said, for a few dings and dents here and there. And it was buy and drive. What you see is what you get. Really, really happy with the result of getting this. I mean, it was new. I mean, it's like new, okay? And when it was new, it was 131,000 ringgit. Mad. Absolutely mad. Temperature stable. No problem. It's been idling here in the hot sun for a while. So yeah, I got this off Shopee. Oh yeah, another party trick. Wanna see another party trick? You press this and this comes up. So you can actually raise the height of the center armrest, and it's split fold. So you got a little thing there for your touch and go, or sorry, your smart tag, and you got a bigger one for your CDs. My CDs. Yeah, so Hyundai Tucson 2.0. What are the odds I would have something in like this in my garage? I don't know. Still not sure if I'm gonna post this or not, but say hello to Weevil number 11. Surprising. Surprised even me. I gotta admit, the next day after I signed the dotted line and gave my deposit, I was like, what have I done? But you know, everything happens for a reason. And I am really, really happy with this thing. Really. It's my beater. I don't really have a beater, but this is my beater car. And that's it. So this is me signing off. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about the car. And yeah, that's it. I still don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not, but that's it. Take care, you all. Thanks for watching. What a beautiful day. I still can't believe I bought this. Well, why? But I know why. But I bet you can't believe I bought this. But yes, I did. Take care, y'all. Bye. bye.